You gotta refresh everything. Sit down and do your music and stream setup. Yeah, it takes, oh no. Uh-oh. It takes a hot minute to like, cuz you can't just do it and then it's good. It like you have to tweak it and fine tune it. It's really worth like finding a decent like a several minutes of time to just like sit down. I have a lost satchel. It takes a decent like dedicated fine tuning use, especially with like Streamlabs OBS. It does streamline it and simplify it, but it still takes like testing back and forth, fine tuning, trial and error, stuff like that. But just even the smallest things make the biggest improvements. So yeah. What do I need? I need 210 points. So I'm gonna dump off a bunch of items. Just so that way we can hold them. You know what? We have some experience candies. We may as well use them at some point. I'm gonna want that iron. Okay, let's go get 210 points. We're gonna go to the mountains, catch some Pokemon. I think we've been to the mountains quite a bit lately, but man, that's so menacing. That reminds me that little Coliseum looking building up at the top reminds me of like the Disney cartoon Hercules. Makes me think of like ancient Greece. Paris, Gibble, Krogunk. That's what it reminds me of. There's a Luxray over there. Shoot. Don't fail me now. I know I haven't played in a while, but still. Oh my god. Alright, let's go. Parasect. Who else? Who else do we need? Haunter, Roselia, Teddiursa, Bronzor, Gligar, Sneasel, Voltorbs. Alright. Is that a Yanmega? How's that not catching him? That's twice now. Did I not hit him with the ball? Do I have... Okay. My stuff is set up properly. I was concerned for a second there. Let's go through the cave. Oh, I don't remember seeing this. Black Ops 6 beta installed for... Is it really tomorrow? Oh my god, that was spooky. Game Pass gets early access with pre-orders. I have the regular Game Pass, so I can't get Black Ops 6 with it. You have to pay for the higher expensive one. Which I think is a poopy move. If I'm gonna be honest. And I think they're gonna start doing that with more games. Like their Golden Child games. You can bet Elder Scrolls 6 is gonna be like, yeah, only if you get Premium Ultra Deluxe. Did Gibble forget about me? Man, he looks menacing. How? There we go. Hey, I caught it. And I caught one of the unknowns. There's no way I'm gonna get all the unknowns. Isn't there like fish in the water? Golbat. Did I complete Golbat? I did, but I didn't complete Zubat. There's a Zubat. Ooh. Hey, what's up? Hate how well shorts do, but don't carry over to the main channel. I've had viewers like I did on shorts. Yeah, I mean, shorts, they're weird. Like, sometimes they pop off and sometimes they don't. And like, to get monetized with shorts, yeah, just stick with it. To get monetized with shorts is insane. You need 10 million views in 30 days. If not, just sell drugs. I won't say nothing. Yeah, you're gonna get 10 million views in 30 days if you want monetization from shorts. But yeah, shorts can pop off, or they can just sit there and be duds. It seems like it's random. I don't really know. Like the ins and outs. But linking the shorts to your video can help quite a bit. But to me, it does seem random. Nice. We got another gold ock. That one ain't gonna leave us alone, so we're just gonna book it. Alright, what do we got going on? Don't care about being famous. Don't really care about making money. Yeah, that's the thing. When I started YouTube, I wanted to just like entertain people. So like, even if I can entertain like one person. Did that Motham break out? He broke out. Even if I could entertain just like one person, then I feel like I was successful. Oh my god. Like having viewership, like having big viewership would be cool, and like having like a, oh, this Golbat dude. Let's see, what are we gonna... We're gonna do this. Like, it would be really nice. Don't get me wrong. But, like, it's... Money does bad things to people. And I don't want to fall victim to that. But the sad reality is, like, the world revolves around money. If you don't have money, you don't have nothing. Gligar. Yeah, my main... I am on the road to monetization. I'm 2/3 of the way there. Would it be cool to get monetized? Yes. That way I can just have some supplemental income. But that's not the focus. That's not the priority. There's a Motham. Need money for the strippers. Ah, no strippers for me. I'm married. I've never even been to a club. Those stupid Mothams are not catching. I've had thoughts about going to one like a long time ago. Just to experience it once, you know, see what it's like. But no, I don't. Not for me. If I got rich off it like those big guys, I'd probably just use it on us, then give back some way. Yeah, exactly. If I was making enough money to where I could be comfortable and still have like extra, it would all go back to the community. You know, I'm talking like buying games like to give away to people, stuff like that. I'm pretty sure like the TikTok stuff might I can't say it's 100% certain, but I'm gonna say it's like 99.9% sure that like anything you see on TikTok is probably fake. Not to say all of it, but there are some very manipulative, shady people on social media that look like they're doing good, but they're doing it for profit. And you'll... go bats. You'll never catch me being one of those people. I don't think I've been to this area of the mountains before. That skunk just blew fire at me. There's a difference. Money is a motivator. Money is a big motivator. People will do lots of things for money. So... money brings out the truth in people. People say that as long as the homeless are being fed, then it's good. Yeah, it's... the biggest thing I guess you can take away from it is, like... morality. Like, how your morals are. And how you judge other people. Like, how well or not well you judge other people's morals. Are like, those are like the key factors. Look at these hippos. If I get to a point where I can continue making content. Yeah, people are getting rich off the homeless. Usually it's the governors. If I can get to a point where I'm living very comfortably, I'm not worried about finances, and I can make more content more often, a lot of that money's just gonna go back into the community. And I do mean a lot. Like, look at California with the homelessness. And look at, like, New York. California makes me sad. Because that's my home state. That's where I'm from. No matter how California gets, I'm always gonna, like California, you know? I may not agree with... Ow. I may not agree with how things are done there. Or how things are handled. But... yeah, it's illegal to be homeless in California. I'm always gonna have, like, a soft spot for California. Just 'cause I would love to see it improve. Even when I lived there not too long ago, it was, like, way better than it is now. I wonder if we're at 200 points yet. Watch me catch this big buff man. Oh, never mind, he turned around. This man's kneeling. I'm gonna catch him. Okay, never mind, he broke free. Well, we'll get another Magikarp. I can't believe I haven't caught Magikarp yet. Yeah, I love, like, California is just... and New York is, like, crazy expensive. Alright, we got more Magikarps. I got a Tumblestone? You think we're at 200 points? Wow. I think we might be at 200 points. You're from LA? I've been there only a couple of times. It's an experience. I liked it when I was there though. But then again, that was like 8 years ago. Let's try to leave. Yeah. Mexican food, always good. I got 2 Mexican places near me. Used to have 3. One of them shut down. But 2 of them, one of them is really good. Yay, we got enough points. Splendiferous. Don't like the snobby people here. Yeah. Like the people on the like the high horse people. There's so much I would like to see change. Haven't been in Cali in years. Honestly, hope you never go back. Wouldn't mind Texas. Yeah, the U.S. without getting into like politics, we could be on a better track, but I don't think we are. The country as a whole. I would love to go visit California again. I still got family out in California. So want to move to Texas, might move out of the country. If I were to do a big move, if I had the money, I would probably go to a different country as well. Pokemon up to 65 will obey. Ultra Balls? Dang it, Wing Balls. Alabaster Icelands. Alright, we get to go to a new area. Come visit you and we'll get tacos. That sounds like a really good time, actually. Tacos. Let's buy some Great Balls. What do those Wing Balls do? Nimble Pokemon. Colorado is the last good state. True. Colorado. The only bad thing about Colorado is it looks too much like Wyoming. That's a joke. That's a joke. Colorado would be cool. Weather-wise, perfect. When I drove across the United States, we stayed the night in Colorado. And we stopped and did some like scenic, like we looked at some stuff going through the Rocky Mountains. And we went through the southern part of the Rocky Mountains, and it was in like early fall. It was so beautiful. The weather's like perfect. You get warm in summer, you get cold in winter, but it's not like extremes. Like southern Colorado would be like perfect. And I don't really like, I don't mind the snow. I just don't like the cold, but I don't think southern Colorado gets as cold as it does here. Rocky Mountain oysters. I think I know what those are. I don't think I would eat those. I think I know what those are. It is beautiful. Winter can be... Yeah, fishing is great. Hunting is great. It might not be as pricey as, like even here. It's not expensive here, but it is getting very pricey. I think Colorado would definitely be cheaper than New York or California, maybe even Texas. I haven't looked up like the earned income and the cost of living in California or Colorado versus like other states. They get weed too. You get that pretty much in every state now. Like my state legalized it, California legalized it. Hypnosis. Hey, we avoided. Now Gligar and Sneasel will obey. We should make a group called the Creatures and move to Colorado. Something tells me that wouldn't work out in the end. Something tells me somebody would royally screw that up. And then somebody else would just quit. Want some elk meat now? Summer sausage with elk. I've had that before. So good. There goes Gligar. My dude only has 3 Pokemon. You would leave us for a gaming company and ruin all the friendships? You know, I miss the creatures. Like the old creatures. I miss Seamus, Dan, Gassy. Like, those were influential parts of me growing up, too, because I was just out of high school when they popped off and started doing their stuff. And it was like a really... Because I was already watching Seamus for, like, the longest time before then. So... They were like... Who are the creatures? Spoonsy, shoot, I can never remember his name. The other, like basically the dad, the old man. The creatures are like old YouTubers that, like, they were basically my inspiration. I didn't get choose the name creature because of them. The creature's just an inside joke. Hey, welcome. But, like, Seamus was a big inspiration for me. So we're on the way to Avalugg. Hey, and speak of Irida and Adaman. If you think this is bad, just wait. This is nothing compared to where we're headed. You know, I'm beginning to think the problem between us isn't Diamond Pearl. It's a you and me thing. It's pouring at your house right now? We had quite a bit of rain the past couple of days, actually. Not like pouring rain, but we did have... like, a couple of days of, like, wind and rain. We're headed to see my teacher, and he's only ever found in one place, which is Avalug's Legacy. Great mass of ice. Where else indeed? Ready to go? Heck yeah. When I got that last office and all those new people, I knew it was over. Like, when Nova left, when Nova and Alex left, and they took Trevor and Aaron, Spencer was still with Kutra. When they went to that, when they left the office and went to that little house, like, in, like, that suburb, like, poopy area, I knew it was over. You got internet from antenna, so internet connection is no. I'm surprised. We had like crazy wind the other day. Aluminum on the antenna, that's always the solution. We had wind the other day, and like we lost power for like a minute. But like I never lost internet. I never really lost power. But people around me had lost internet and power for like a substantial amount of time. Nice. I still need to catch some Apoms for the Pokedex. They said they couldn't afford the office anymore. How could they not afford the office with all them people? How much money were they blowing? Because all them people together, they had to have been making a lot of money, right? How much money were they blowing? I understand the cow chop thing, especially it was Rooster Teeth's fault, let's be honest. Cow chop is a sick name. I used to be part of a thing that was like cow chop, but different. It was a different animal with a different motion. Bergmite. Only Kucher and Dan had the money. But how could they, just from YouTube monetization alone, how could they not afford that? With the Creature Hub, Kucher's channel and Dan's channel? Was Stephanie taking all the money? Probably because of how Kutra was. And to think I wanted to intern for the creatures. Holy crap, this place looks... It's barren? Girls ain't cheap. This place is like barren, but it's peaceful. It's calm. We're just running along catching Pokemon. I like Snowrunt. He's a cool dude. Is that Pillow Swine? And Swinubs? Yo. Gen 2 vibes. The Pillow Swine did not get caught. These kind of remind me of the things from Gurren Lagann. Did you not see Kucher's house? Oh. Was he using creature money to fund his own stuff. Isn't that illegal, technically? Like, what is it called? Embezzlement? Because they were a company. They were. So if he was using company funds as well to fuel his house, that's Obama snow. Is it an alpha? That is an alpha Obama snow. You know what? Let's fight it. It's illegal. If he wasn't using... Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna leave this place. If he wasn't using creature funds, then it's okay. Was under creature's name. Yeah. Okay. And to think at the time, like, we were blind to it. But then again, that just means as a company, they were doing really good at, like, hiding their stuff from their audience. Some people could see it. Like, some people could definitely see it. But, like, at least I was blind to it. Like, I had no idea of, like, the inner goings on. I don't know if that's for the better or not. If I would have noticed that things were going south, I probably would have quit watching them sooner. And then not been, like, sad and disappointed when they disbanded, you know. It hurt a lot to see the creatures go. And I think that is partially what contributed to me, like, slacking in content creation. Because let's face it, I was doing good at YouTube stuff, and then the creatures fell apart, and Seamus went away, and then, like, I went into a content slump. Made jokes about Nova being the rich one. Yeah, Who is this dude? Garrick? Let's begin with some proper introductions. Avalug's Warden. That leads to my next question. What is wrong with him being frenzied? Make a trouble. There's never meet your heroes? Exactly. I mean, it depends. Yeah, it depends, but mostly, yeah, never meet your heroes. They're not exactly what you regard them as. My musculature is as hard and unyielding as ice. This dude is trying to intimidate me by power squatting in front of me. Wait, we got steel type? We're fighting two at once. If only we could have a steel type move. Then we would be super effective. Hex. Can I attack? Imagine he just farts mid-squat. Boom! I imagine that's like the kind it would be. That would be great. Is Dark good against Ghost? Yes. I always forget. Man, I say I'm good at Pokemon, but I forget a lot of things. I guess that happens when you're, like, old. Now, is that a tattoo on his chest, or is that hair that he's shaved? Is that chest hair that he's shaved into that shape? If you insist on quelling Avalug's frenzy, you want to claim some of that eternal ice he likes and bring it to my lord's seat. Eternal ice. Alright. Go find Sabi. The eternal ice stuff can be found atop Avalug's legacy here. But together you'll need my clan's help. Not even Sneasler can climb the surface, let alone a Pokemon like you or me. Or a person, yeah. That's hair 100%. How does he shave it? These guys are in the past. There's no technology. How does he shave it? How does he shave it like that? Snow Point Temple? Isn't that a place in Zelda? Or is that Snow Peak Temple? Clairvoyance told me that I'd lead you. Think you can reach me? Is that a little girl with a giant bird? Seems you have better focus on pursuing. There he goes, power squatting again. Irida's just watching him. So we gotta get up there. They said Sneasler can't climb the ice. You would think Sneasler could climb the ice. I mean, it has big meaty claws. There's Braviary. It's like psychic type or something. It looks like it. I was gonna say Braviary, but who's this girl though? There's like this little girl just out in the winter wilderness. If you can catch me. Oh my god. Do we really have to play tag with this? Where? Oh my god, all the way over there. Ugh. Alright, well. Let's catch a few pokies on the way. And, we'll see if we can't catch her. Oh no, the sun's going down. Look how fast that sun is moving. Holy crap. I would love to catch an Abomasnow. Knock her out with the Pokeball first. But wouldn't that catch her? I need Ultra Balls. How are we this far in the game and don't have Ultra Balls? Like, for real, for real. Electabuzz? You know what's funny? I can make the noise that Electabuzz makes, but I'm not gonna do it right now. I just... Ugh. I just don't want to. But I can do it, 100%. Like, the noise that he makes in the anime. That wasn't too bad. Creature. You made it all the way up here in this cold. The question is, did you catch me or did I let myself get caught? Don't run away again. No one but me could really know. Anyway, the challenge continues. Oh my god. Kids really act like this. This is true. This is accurate. Have I already been going for 48 minutes? Holy crap. Could do the mating call for Snorlax. Snorlax makes noise? We have to go all the way over there. What are you doing next week? You never answered me on Discord. Weren't you doing the rogue thing? That's been popping up in my YouTube lately. And I'm not sure how I feel. I haven't really watched it, but I'm not sure how I feel about it. I have no experience with roguelikes, so I can't say anything. Look how majestic this is. Hey, on your way to climb the 10,000 steps, Klimek? Off to see the Greybeards at the throat of the world? Oh, that was a joke? Are you ever gonna stream a Pokemon game? Like a mainline? I know you said you're playing Let's Go Pikachu, like, on your own time. But you could easily get, like, you could get Shining Pearl, and I have Brilliant Diamond. Like, you could stream Shining Pearl, especially because you would be totally blind to it, just like I would be. I'm sure on eBay you can get Shining Pearl for like 30 bucks, if not cheaper than that. We made it to the Snow Point Temple. A little more chasing. Oh, this girl. Puzzles. Uh-oh. Pay attention to which way the stone statues are looking. I am not good with puzzles. Yeah, I would love to watch you blindly stumble through Shining Pearl. Because, correct me if I'm wrong, but you were watching my Brilliant Diamond Let's Play, right? I need to finish Brilliant Diamond. Why do these have eyes like Reggie's? Why do these look like Reggie's? Alpha Sapphire. Not as attentively as this. What's that supposed to mean? So we can go up or we can go down? Let's go down. If I come back to Brilliant Diamond, which I will. It'll be stream. Unless if the wheel picks otherwise. I'm still thinking about streaming 2 games. But it's just whatever the second game is, people will only get one stream a week instead of two. So I don't know. It's still difficult. If I accidentally close the tab button, I'm trying to open a new tab, you're gonna flip. What do you mean? Are you using Chrome or Firefox? Yeah, well, I didn't purposely leave off Brilliant Diamond. My save file was removed. No way I got it right the first time. Firefox? Yeah, that happens to me in Firefox. So yeah, I know what you mean. I haven't used Google Chrome in the longest time, but funnily enough, Google Chrome is like the best to have in regards to having a YouTube channel. But yeah, Brilliant Diamond, it's still worth watching those episodes. Like, if you go back and watch those episodes, one, I would greatly appreciate it. Two, it's still, like, a lot of good stuff happened in those videos. They were a blast. Why no Google Chrome? It can bog down your computer. It can just totally eat your RAM usage. We're gonna do ice, rock, steel. Wait. We're gonna do steel. Oh? Should I just get Shining Pearl without a case? It's dirt cheap. With a case, it's like $5 more. Everyone is selling for about 25 to 35. Honestly, if you can get both for 45, that would be a steal. That would be a steal. But okay. Ice, rock. Ice, rock. Ice, rock. Right? Ice, rock, steel. Ice, rock. Ends in 3 days. Sort by ending soonest. Ice, rock, steel, ice, rock. 46 now with 4 bids, ends in 3 days. What am I doing wrong? We got ice, rock, steel, ice, rock. Oh wait, they got their eyes. No, they're all the same. What am I not picking up? Ice rock. Steel. Wait a minute. Right when I bid, someone wanted. Yeah, you can. eBay has this stupid thing called pre-bid, where you could, if something's like just put up, and it's like $5, you can throw $80 on there, and it will auto bid for you all the way up to $80. I feel like I'm missing something. Ice, rock, steel, rock, ice. You can't change the end date once it's... I've done a lot of selling on eBay. The seller can't change the end date. I'm legitimately confused. Unless if the window one counts first. Ice, rock, steel, rock, ice. Hey, what's up? Ice, rock, steel, rock, ice. Ice, rock, steel, rock, ice. It says it ends Monday now. Hey! Man, puzzles make my brain hurt. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ugh. You have to follow the line of sight. I'm not very smart. So we got steel. Steel. Steel ice. Steel ice rock. Steel ice rock. Ice. Steel ice rock ice. Steel. Rock. Leaving tab open. Okay, we got steel, ice, rock. Steel, ice, rock, ice. Okay. Steel, ice, rock, ice, steel, rock. Hey. Thank you for the tip, Francisco. That's quite the puzzle. Ooh. Oh my god, there's a big... I'm sorry. I'm sorry I caught your child. Alright. We're just gonna leave that Gallade alone. And not worry about it. Why is there a bunch of Raltzes in here now? And yeah, those totems definitely looked like Reggie's. Just gonna say. There's the girl. There's a little... You just kidnapped that Ralts. I did. I saw you flying with Braviary. I'm confident that will happen. Flying with Braviary isn't easy. If you really want to be able to fly high in the sky, prove me you're strong enough. Sure, I'll battle this kid. This kid can't battle that hard, right? Rhyperior. And Magmortar. And Electivire. Alright, well, you know what? We're gonna Water Pulse Rhyperior. Electivire is gonna be a problem. He wasted a move on Thunderwave. Okay. But we are paralyzed. Alright, well that sucks. We got this though. We're gonna send out Lopunny and take out Rhyperior. Look how cute Lopunny is. By the way, I think Rhyperior is gross and is an injustice to ride on. Magmortar has poison gas. Alright, we're gonna Draining Kiss Magmortar. It's not very effective. Thunder... Is that all Electivire is gonna do is Thunder Wave? I think out of all of them, Electivire is like the coolest. Let's Mach Punch Magmortar. This is not... How is it not doing a lot of damage? We'll just whittle him down. We'll whittle him down. Okay, he knows Thunder Punch. And Magmortar just laughed at me dying. Gligar. Hey, we can't get Thunder... We can't get Paralysis because we're Ground type. We're Ground Poison, right? I should have just sent out Gligar to begin with. I should have just sent out Gligar to begin with. I can't believe I kidnapped Ralts right in front of his dad. There goes my water. Braviary still wants to know. Uh-oh. Prove your strength to Braviary. I don't have any revives. Can I craft? I cannot craft a revive. Well, shoot. I wonder what happens if I use on Samurott. I'm not gonna. Can't walk through the opening. I have to actually leave. Oh my god, there he is. He said Grok, but I read that as Gawk Gawk. Oh, we gotta fight the Braviary. Hey, it's just like Ursaluna. It's level 54. Draining Kiss. Ooh, I should have used Hypnosis. A critical hit. Brave Bird. That's gonna hurt itself. Alright. Gligar. Poison Jab. Oh, I should have used The bug move. X scissor. Hurricane. And we avoided. There we go. I can't believe Braveberry lost, but that's that. Thanks for playing with me. She's just gonna go home. I was kidding. Play along with me on your flute. Oh yeah, the Celestica flute. Do they have to be so jerky with the flute when they play it? Like they do a whole body twitch. Braveberry opened its heart to you. Yeah. So we can fly now? Hey, yo. Sky plate? There's only 16 plates. And we gotta fly to the very top to get to Avalugg? A world where people and Pokemon can live together. That would be beautiful. Do you think this is Almighty Sinnoh's anger? Or do you think it's a trial? It's gotta be a trial. So if I stick with you someday, I might get to meet Almighty Sinnoh himself, myself. Doesn't listening to Adam fascinate you, or bore you to tears? So we gotta get some eternal ice. We need to get some eternal ice. We just jump off. Oh boy, new thing to learn. With Braveberry, you can fly high in the sky and explore different areas of Hisui. Summon Braveberry by pressing the plus button wherever you may be. You can also press the A button if you're falling to summon him in a flash. So it's like Basque Legion. Yo. Alright, I think I can get the hang of this. Holy crap, you know how fast we gotta be moving to be able to be like that? Oh my god. That's gonna make me sick. My Arce phone is beeping. Bet you guys haven't heard that one in a while, huh? We got a piece. We got a piece. There's Power Squat. What drives that burning zeal of yours, I wonder? Don't tell me you want to battle. Oh, okay. We got the Eternal Ice and we gave it to him. I do have to respect the effort. Me and my shaved chest hair doing power squats. Are we intimidating you? Ice Peak Arena. Tall leap like this can only be managed by highly toned bodies like mine. Till next we meet. I didn't even get to watch. It cut to black. Ice Peak Arena. Alright, well, let's just fly there, I guess. Oh, hello. That big macho. Oh my god. Volo. How are you always like one step behind me? Came to bring Garrick an order of sword caps. Well, I mean, you are a traveling merchant. So, I guess that makes sense. The fifth of Hisui's nobles, Avalug. He's an absolute beast. Barrage you with chunks of ice. Fires off massive icicles. Can cause sharp ice crystals to erupt from the ground below you. Oh my god. Apparently the Avalug of old could be up to 100 feet tall. Is this just straight up like an iceberg? Is this just straight up an iceberg? Oh, you're never gonna heal my Pokemon? Haven't you like healed them before? What games will you be playing in the future? I have a wheel that I spin. I will spin. Whenever I record games or stream, when I'm at the end, I spin a wheel. It's got like 100 games on it. I added a bunch of games to it. And whatever the wheel picks, that's what I record or stream next. So, like, I just finished recording Crash Bandicoot. And so I gotta spin the wheel to find out what game I'm recording next. When I finished Pokemon Sword on stream, I spun the wheel and it picked Doom 3. So I streamed Doom 3, and when I finished that, the wheel picked Legends Arceus. Oh, this power squatting. So when... I'm not gonna completely 100% Legends Arceus. I'm just going for a main campaign. We can always come back in the future to like round things off. So whenever we finish like the main campaign of Legends Arceus, I'm gonna spin that wheel live on stream. And whatever game it picks, that's what I'm gonna stream. If it gets a lot of views, awesome. If it only gets like 1 or 2 views per stream, hey, at least I'm getting 1 or 2 views per stream. Also, this guy is huge. Oh my god. I'm not gonna chase what's popular. I'm not gonna chase what game is popular. I'm not gonna cater to like trends. I'm just gonna play games and enjoy them. Oh my god. Okay, so I gotta do some concentrating here. So my apologies if I don't get to read chat too often. Ouch. Hopefully that answered your question though. Ow. Oh my god. Have I played Spyro for the Switch? I haven't played it for Switch, but I got it for PS5 back when it came out. Spyro was my jam. Like, way back when I was a kid, Spyro was my jam. I imagine it's alright for the Switch. Oh. It can't be no different than the PS5. Spyro's amazing. Oops. Ow. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. I gotta do a little concentration. I wish I could have stream chat pop up on my TV while I'm playing the game. I sent out a Pokemon. I guess I wasn't quick enough. Ow. It was too early on that dodge. Come on. Oh. I dodged into it. Alright. That was a worse run than the first run. I don't know why it didn't send out my Pokemon though. And also, how did he make infinite bombs out of one piece of eternal ice? Riddle me that, Batman. Oh my god. I haven't... Oh, okay. The stun lock is real. We're fighting Avalugg. Or we're trying to quell him. Did we send out the Pokemon right here? I don't understand the Pokemon sending out. It said to send out a Pokemon and it didn't let me. Do I send it out on the platform I'm on? Is that what I'm missing? Oh. Is that like Ice Beam? There we go. Hey, you're back. Welcome back. Alright, yeah, apologies in advance if I do not get to chat while I, oh my god. While I'm fighting this behemoth. Mach punch. Super effective. Low pony avoided. A, W, low pony. I was locked in. Yo. Hey, yo. That was like critical bombs. We did massive damage. Oh no. That put me in a sticky situation. Shoot. Oh, then it leaves trails behind. Ah, no! I do remember you, yes. I gave it a snack. Of course I remember you. That was close. Continue battle. You can carry over some of the progress you made. Hey, yo, you can continue from... Huh? You don't have to completely restart it? Hey, yo? Did I just miss this as an option? You can restart the battle, or you can just go back to the previous gauge? Have I just missed that as an option? That seems like it makes the game so much easier. Oh my god. This is the last boss of the game. Yeah, this is the 5th noble. Oh, I keep running into the... There's ice crystals on the ground. Oh, I mean, I knew that this was like the final noble. Low pony avoided again. He got a full health bar again. Let's go strong style Mach punch. No, you're all good. I already knew that this was the final noble. But yeah, try to keep spoilers to a minimum. I would appreciate that. Why did I choose play rough? But no, don't worry. You're all good. You're all good. I knew that, from fighting the first noble, I knew that there was only 5. Oh shoot, I could have been throwing bombs. Compound. We got it, 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 we totally got it. We got it. Off to the dungeon, JK. JK. Smack that iceberg in the snoot. Not the dungeon. Hey, we quelled Avalug. He's still a massive gargantuan behemoth. New move on Gabite. And everybody was happy. Icicle plate. Holy crap, we're getting all the plates. We're gonna be stacking dishes tonight. I'm curious to see what the next stream game is gonna be. No matter what the wheel picks, I'm gonna play it. And I'm gonna stream it until, like, start to finish. The number of viewership doesn't matter. Anyone that comes in, any number of people that come in is always appreciated. Just like with the recordings, streams have been doing way better than recordings, but I'm happy that, like, I get any views at all. So I do gotta spin my wheel for the game that's coming after Crash. Well, I mean, I already did spin the wheel, but I gotta start recording that game. And I can't spoil what it is yet. I knew you could pull that off. Streams are better because of the interaction. Yeah. Recordings are nice because I can sit down, play a game at my own pace, bust out some videos, and have them go up throughout the week. Just to maybe keep people satiated until stream time. And then the streams is when we double down and interact, talk about Mexican food. So I can see the streams are more interactive. They're bigger. They're more personal. I don't want to say they're more fun. They are more fun, but, like, just content creation in general is fun for me. You just ate Mexican food? Oh, I'm jealous. Local restaurant. Local restaurants are, like, shoot, the best. I guess, let's... Lake Acuity. Local restaurants, like, slap hard. Very good for... It's like... with the care of a home-cooked meal. Chipotle can be alright sometimes, but you gotta be in the mood for it. Let's see. I caught a good number. And don't forget that routes that I kidnapped. Start taking body cam to Chipotle for bigger portions. Hey, yo. We got 340 points for that. To the village we go. So I'm curious. Now we've quelled the 5 nobles. Is Hotheads a more local restaurant? I know. We have multiple ones in my area. It probably is. I don't have any around me. Is this gonna evolve yet? Nope. Kamado. Can you imagine dive rolling upstairs? I like spicy food, but I can only tolerate so much. Like, it's mostly a meme, really. And like, it's a meme. Like, you could say Dr. Pepper's too spicy, milk is too spicy, the wind outside is too spicy. But in all reality, I think it's like taste stuff is like a genetic thing, but also like what you're fed like when you're growing up. Um, like I can handle like cayenne, jalapeno, like stuff like that. Anything hotter than habanero, I cannot handle. It's just too much for me. It starts getting to me like a chemical flavor, and it tastes like a weapon. But I'll eat like the Doritos that are like the Pocky chips that have like the ghost, the salsa verde, the ghost chili ones. Like, I'll eat those. But like I won't just munch them down for hours. I can't do ghost peppers. Like habanero is my absolute limit for peppers. In terms of like just raw food. Yeah, you can definitely build up a tolerance. And you can lose that tolerance too. If you go a long time without eating spicy, you can lose that tolerance. Tomorrow's soon upon us. Another hard day of work. You could eat ghost peppers and be fine, probably. Shoot. That's... I've had, like, the one chip challenge. I've done it, like, 3 times. And I don't know why I keep doing it, because... legitimately, like, it's... the one chip is so spicy, you cannot breathe. Some people can't taste spiciness. I don't know if I would be jealous of that or not. Because, like, on one hand, like, yeah, you could eat spicy and be alright. But on the other hand, it's like you're missing out on, like, a sensation. Also, something exploded. Yeah, someone did. So they discontinued the chip challenge as of like last year. The sky is red. Um um Some sort of dreadful energy seems to be pouring from the rift in space-time. Now the entire sky has gone red. I think they, like, heart failure. Like, it, if there's something so spicy, it can literally affect your breathing. It can cause your diaphragm to, like, stop responding, and you will just completely just stop breathing. And then you can have a heart attack. It is spicy, like very spicy. It can be very dangerous. There's a reason why they use it as like chemical weaponry. With like tear gas and pepper spray. The first strike of that strange lightning, the one that drove Cleaver into frenzy, struck the night that creature fell from the sky. The 2 events might be linked in some way. Are the people gonna turn on me now? After all this stuff that I've done for them? You came from the rift as did the lightning. You're connected to the frenzies. These people really don't like outsiders. Can you prove beyond a doubt that she's free from guilt? I used to watch hot ones. Lately I've been watching cold ones. Given the chance to investigate this latest disaster, but not as a member of the Galaxy team. Bro, dude. He's really exiling me from the village. After all this time, I've done all this stuff for him. He could have kicked me out sooner. He was using me. He was using me to get all this Pokemon knowledge. Is he gonna strip me of my 5 stars? California Simulator. But can you blame him? He's doing what he thinks is best to protect his village from some unknown existential crisis. Can you really blame him? Yeah, Cold Ones is really good. I mean, I wouldn't say Cold Ones is really good. I wouldn't. But I've watched a few. San Francisco makes you want to change your name. I've been to San Francisco. I almost went to Alcatraz, but it was like too windy that day, so they canceled the trip. Oh boy. Safe travels indeed. You've been in North Korea? I heard that they're either recently or soon, they are going to be reopening North American tourism to North Korea. I could be wrong, but I think I remember something about that. They used to have tourism opened. Things went south. I think they either recently reopened it or they're going to reopen it. Do we get to pick a diamond? Do we get to pick diamond or pearl? Grand Tree Arena. Don't die out there. Go way back. So, I get to pick diamond or pearl, right? Seek out Leon. I think it's only fitting that we fly there, right? Let's just hightail it there. can fly now? Yeah, I can fly. Look at this. Gonna do a bar fight and then kiss the guy. Gone for a bit and this is what it turns into. Hey, Lord, welcome back. Look, I can fly. Also, I got banished from the village. I quelled the final Lord. You missed like the most Dark Souls boss fight of all time. It took 3 attempts, but I got it. Maybe 4 attempts. I can't remember. But the sky exploded and then turned red. Look, the sky turned red. And I got banished. I got exiled from the village. They threw me out into the wilderness and said, don't die. Leon. Look at the size of that rift. If lightning starts pouring from it, all the Pokemon in history could be thrown into a frenzy. The entire clan is in a panic now. Should have known that the only thing that would have come from that rift was disaster. Wait, is Leon Diamond or Pearl? It's just the Northern Lights. Warren Bridge. Okay, so seek out Mai at the Warren Bridge. He's Pearl? Cool. I think because I have the Brilliant Diamond game, I think I might want to side with Pearl in this game. If I can pick a side. That rift is huge. And there's like wisps around the volcano. Yeah, there's like green, like fart smoke coming out of Ursaring. Oh, that's a spooky game. Blue outfits as diamond. Is this, so this is diamond. The Northern Lights are anywhere in like the upper northern hemisphere. Like I can get them here. In fact, they were in Texas not too long ago because of a powerful like geomagnetic storm. But yeah, like over in Norway and stuff, like Finland, you can see them very, very big. I've only seen them a few times in person. Like, they're really stunning. They're quite rare though too. This random little Luxio. Wait a minute. Is it romantic though? Anything can be romantic if you think about it. Volo? I haven't even bought a single thing from you. Seems you're in quite the pinch. Teach us your ways. Um, I think most of my stuff has been done by accident, maybe. I mean, ignore that. I am totally always like everywhere I go. Uh, people just swoon. Excited for 3-day weekend. Been working for 12 days straight. I've got Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday off. But man, this week, being on day shift, I am exhausted. I am completely out of whack right now. Like, shoot. Okay, it's 11:45 p.m. for me. I've been up since 3 a.m. Is that legal? Kinda. I've been up since 3 a.m. Mr. Skogita? Oh, hey. Hey. Hey, who's this lady? She's the one that called the frenzy. The poor wretch you spoke of. I am to guide you, lost one, for the task of preventing a great disaster falls to you. Rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. 11:45 for you also. Sweet. Easy to keep time frames in check then. The space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. Let me guess, you live in Florida? I don't. In one such realm, far and farther from ours, dwells almighty Sinnoh. Most I've done is a month straight with some yeah, that's... There's lots of loopholes. I think our state is bad for, like, loopholes for work. And also loopholes for termination. Like, the state I live in is an at-will employer state. So, literally, you could be the most perfect employee in the entire world. Always on time, never leaving early, never missing a day, never getting sick, doing your job on time, all the time. And then your boss can just say you're fired for zero reason. And that's it, you're fired. Don't have a job yet, been trying to get one, never had one before. And getting your first job is always like the steepest, like it's always like getting to your first job is the biggest hurdle. I've had several. Some that lasted a short while, some that, like the one I'm at now, I'm finishing my 8th year. It's not always easy. It can be extremely stressful. There's periods of time where I was in between jobs, and man, it was stressful, especially in a society so dependent on money. Did you ever play Metal Gear Rising? A long time ago. Only reason they have to give is for unemployment, but yeah, they don't have to have a true reason. I played Metal Gear Rising a long time ago, like when it came out. Silene. Hey. We can use Abra to teleport? Visit 3 lakes. It looks like he eats burritos sideways. Who, Abra or Volo? Oh boy. We're going with Irida. We're going with Irida for a couple of reasons. One, I own Brilliant Diamond, and I will be bringing Brilliant Diamond back in terms of a stream. Ready for a new job. Preferably 410s. Yeah, you won't get the overtime compensation if you come work with me. But you will get 410s on days. We're going with Irida because Pearl. I have Diamond. So, we'll do Pearl. Plus, it's Irida. She's a girl. I like girls. 410 schedule would be really cool. Yeah, 410 is nice because you get Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. And if a holiday falls during the week, then you only have to work 3 days that week, but you get paid for 4. Leftover. Am I the only one that thinks Wobbuffet looks like he's got to pee? Maybe. Simp. Yes. We're simping for Irida in this playthrough. I'll meet you at whichever lake we choose. The trial of Lake Verity. Simplification. Exactly. Simply picking the best partner. Where will you be heading? Lake Verity? Some places do 313s, lots of breaks, of course. Yeah, that's like what, Friday, Saturday, Sunday? That was like that when I was doing like automotive, like the hosing, the rubber hoses for automotive, in putting them in steam furnaces. Most pickle. Oh my god, that's a recording blunder right there. Most people pick Irida because you know why. I can see it. Oh, there's big boys up here. Yeah, I used to make like hosing for automotive, like engine bays, with a huge steam furnace and a train. That sucked. How's Irida already here? And Volo? They say this lake actually used to be a volcano and erupted, leaving a huge crater. That makes sense. I've been to a crater volcano lake before. Mesprit. He's in China. Make hosing for everyone, especially military. We've been making a lot of like military conrods at my work. And not only that, but we've been making like a lot of like beefy tie rods and like upper control arms. A lot of upper control arms. The air feels somehow tense in here. Oh my god. Did you eat Mesprit? All the hose and boats. So this is a dragon. Wait a minute. Did we just walk up to it? Oh, never mind. Goo. He's gonna goo. Go low, Punny. Use your fairy magic. Look how small and cute she is. Oh my god, he gets to attack first. What even the flip? That's not even fair, dude. Agile style. Shelter. Defensive stats were raised, became obscured. And you... Okay. Okay. Gligar. We're gonna mud bomb. Hydro pump. And those hydro pump. Flip, dude. Defensive stats were returned to normal. We're gonna send out Gardevoir. We're gonna try to catch it. We're gonna catch this goo boy. We still don't have Ultra Balls yet, by the way. Oh my god. Iron Tail. That's somehow... Oh, Steel. Goodra on your team. It could get a Mega. I could see it. Close combat. Alright, it's dead. Never mind, we're not gonna catch it. You have to be paid 24 to 25 an hour to match your average pay plus overtime. Yeah, that's... I can't wait for Pokemon Z. Feel a mysterious presence. You could get... 25 bucks an hour is hard to come by. Honestly. Your emotions, share them with me. They're yours. When you fell to this land, what stirred in your heart? Surprise? How did it feel to bond with Pokemon and work together? Exciting. Met people that are super unqualified to make more. Yeah, here though, it's the cost of living is not like the cost of living here plus minimum wage here is like out of balance significantly. Minimum wage here is very low. Cost of living here is not extremely high, but it's pretty high. So it's not very balanced. Which is very bad. Yeah, being a supervisor is shoot. Eventually, I would like to become a supervisor eventually, but man, I would want to like craft a very good team. I mean, the team that we have right now at my work is very good, but I would Also, I just realized we're at 2 hours. Supervisor, it's all risk. There is some reward, but man, if anything happens, it's on you. Everybody worships this Sinnoh, but they've never seen it. Nobody's seen it, but everybody worships it. You work as a project engineer. Yeah, I don't know how I would handle the stress. The red chain must be real. The red chain binds the world. Yeah, supervisor without the benefits. Red chain's purpose is to let one see creation as it is truly. Interesting. Wait, so this red sky, is that the red chain falling apart? You're absolutely right. Myth and legends are such fascinating things to study. We'll get the red chain. I wouldn't... Man. The stress. What's our mission now? Head to Lake Acuity. I would take a couple bucks less an hour, or a couple hours more a week, as opposed to the stress levels. But that's me. If I were to take supervisor at my job right now, I would probably be on like 5 10s instead of 4 10s. But I would be okay with that. We're gonna do Lake Acuity and then we'll end stream. We'll pick up again tomorrow. So yeah, don't you worry. Lady D vibes from Resident Evil. You know, I've seen all the memes with... I'm not even gonna try to pronounce her name. Is it Dimitrescu? There, I just tried it. I've seen all the memes with her. I've never played Resident Evil Village. I never finished Resident Evil 7. That's my great sin I've committed. Lake Acuity. Lady Kogita do be looking pretty fine though. Also, we had like stink gas coming out of Basque Legion. Also, the lake's not frozen. Uxie. Is it Uxie or Uxie? I think it's Uxie. Mesprit, Uxie, and Azelf. I've got 2 shinies. The guaranteed Ponyta and a Glameow. In Pokemon Sword, I got a shiny Corphish. Eventually, when whenever Brilliant Diamond gets played. Oh my god. Maybe I'll get shinies in Brilliant Diamond. Or if I ever do like Ruby and Sapphire, I kind of want to go. I want to do some old school Pokemon games too. Hisuian Zoroark. What would he be weak to? I'm gonna try ground. The last time you said... So, Uxie is correct, not Uxie. Is that the Chupacabra? It's like, it's emo Zoroark, but like... nasty plot. So it's dark type. Or at least has a dark type move. We're gonna X Scissor. X is gonna give it to you. It's not very effective. Second time is... okay. Gligar fainted. Well, shoot. Play rough. Oh, yes. You snarl. Alright. Draining kiss. It's not a phase, Mom. Strong stuff. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Zoroark is Furry's dream. Hey, I mean... I can see it. Maybe... I'm more into like the Gardevoir and the Lopunny. How do they afford the costumes? Artwork. They sell their art. Furries make so much money by selling art. It's crazy. Because people are willing to spend like $300 for a commissioned art piece. And you can bust out like 3 art pieces in a day, maybe 2 if you're talented. So you can make $1,000 a day. Want to get one to scare your niece, but yeah, they are. They can be like $10,000. Vaporeon's too easy. Glaceon and Sylveon though. Ayo. Test your knowledge. How many are their eyes? Huh? Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. 2, 0, 1, 3, 1. 2, 0, 1, 3, 1. Sylveon do have those ribbons. 2, 0, 1, 3, 1. Sylveon do have those ribbons. I like Glaceon, like, aesthetically. How many eyes does Magneton have? One? Does Magneton have one eye or three eyes? 2, 0, 1, 1, 1. Does Combi have 6 eyes? One. Why did I think Magneton had 3? Why did I think Magneton had 50 Shades Dungeon, you go? Bro, I got that wrong. Wait, yes. So, Combi. Zubat has no eyes. Unknown has 1 eye. Magneton has 1 eye. Does Dusclops has 1 eye. Combi, does Combi have... Does Combi have 6 eyes? I don't remember what it looks like. I really don't remember. He's like, what, 3 little hexagons? It is 6, okay. I was thinking like the little bee, like each thing has 2 eyes. Thank you. Wait a minute. Huh? Is that not what I put in? Yeah, 3 faces. Yeah, isn't that what I just put in? Beat the dementia. Bro, am I going crazy? Am I imagining this? Yeah, Magneton. Magneton does have 3 eyes. I know I'm not crazy. 60311. Or shoot, 60131. I forgot. 60131. I'm ready to answer. 6131. Holy crap. Did we all just have a Mandela effect with Magneton? Or did we just misread it? This says take this piece of the spirit, but I read, instead of spirit, in my mind I read something else. I'm not gonna say it. Take this piece of, you know. Weren't the other people supposed to be going to the other spirits of the lake? You knew it was 3? Weren't the other people supposed to be going to the spirits of the lake to be collecting stuff instead of just me? Like... Well, we're gonna go back to the nice looking lady. You read it the same way. Yeah, you know. Maybe the red chain has some other use besides mending the world. We'll go see. How's the day shift going? It's I've gotten used to it in terms of like the how things go on, because on night shift there's no boss, there's no office people, there's no upper management. On day shift there's upper management, there's bosses, there's customers, there's people in and out. So I've gotten used to that. I'm pretty good at keeping well-rounded, staying busy. But in terms of being awake, I am tired as heck right now. I've been sore all week. My legs hurt, my arms hurt. Like, but I'm doing alright. So, thank you. Thank you for asking. Can't watch YouTube in the day shift. No. I would play like YouTube, like on nights. I would connect to a speaker and like play, like have YouTube videos playing where I can just listen to them. But yeah, I can't really do that on day shift. I'm gonna save the game. I want to thank everybody that's come out and chatted and watched. And everything. I really can't express enough how much I appreciate it. Can you watch YouTube on your microwave? Can you? We will be back tomorrow, 10 p.m. Today? 10 p.m.? With some more Legends Arceus. I appreciate everyone coming out. Hopefully everyone has a good day, a good weekend. Stay safe, have fun. I'm probably gonna like instantly fall asleep and go right to bed. But thank you again. I'm gonna save the game again. I'll catch you guys Friday, 10 p.m. Maybe a couple of minutes early. Maybe like 9:55. We'll see. Oh, but that's gonna do it for me. So I'll catch you all then on the flip side. See ya. Bye-bye.